What's the plan for Josh Jacobs today?
He'll be out there. He'll be out there in a limited capacity. We'll see how he's feeling. Just talking to him, it sounds like he's feeling pretty good, so we'll see how he responds to the practice.
I know every game's important, but is there even a small thought in your mind to focus on the division games coming up and let him get rested up for the...
No, I think right now where we're at, you know, we're not looking any further than the game in front of our face. So that's where we'll continue to keep the focus on this game.
You guys are number one on third down. Obviously, number one on third down defense. Just from your perspective, what have you been doing so well offensively?
Well, I don't know what the analytics say in regards to what our average third down. I do feel like we've, for the most part, have done a pretty decent job of staying in third and manageable situations. And conversely, when you look at Denver, I mean, there's so many third and longs on tape. I mean, it's crazy how many times people get behind the sticks versus them, and it's a credit to the talent and the scheme. And so they do a good job of forcing you into those third and longs, and I think that's going to be one of the keys to the game is just trying to stay in front of the sticks a little bit.
During these last couple of games, what has Rasheed Walker been able to give you guys at the tackle spot?
Yeah, I think Shido, there's been some moments of really good football, and he's got to keep pushing. Like, consistency, that's the biggest thing, is just for everybody. But, you know, I think that I still think there's more out there for our entire group, him and our entire group, to continue to push. And we got a great test in front of us, one of the best you know, front sevens in all of football, one of the best defenses in all of football, but if not the best. So it'll be a great challenge this weekend.
Denver's won a lot of games in the fourth quarter this year, right?
Yeah, they've had 9, I want to say it's 9 out of their 11 wins have been comeback victories in the fourth quarter. So I think that's another key is you're going to have to play a full 60, potentially plus minutes against this football team, and really in all three phases.
I mean, is that something you talk about in your meetings too? Like, and think about this,
Oh
anticipate
yeah,
it?
that's definitely a talking point, and point of emphasis I would say is just you can't let up. I mean, these guys have been down, and whether it's Philly or the Giants, and just fought back and found a way. I think it was 20-0 or 19-0 in the Giants game, or 22. I can't remember what it was, but I mean, they were way down and they battled back, and you can tell it's a resilient football team. Obviously, they got a ton of talent in every phase of it, and they got a bunch of great coaches, so they're never out of the fight.
I know everyone talks about like with their pass rush, but what do you think has made them so good with their run defense this year's what they've been able to do?
I just think they're really sound. They're physical. They're not the biggest bunch, but they play together. Their style of play jumps off the tape, and they do a good job of, you know, calculated blitzes, and they'll load the box and play man coverage, and you know they're pretty good at playing man coverage. So, yeah, it's going to be a good challenge.
Will Brent or Marshawn be activated for this week?
That remains to be seen.
How have your special teams coverage teams done in recent? Because they've got a returner that just got special teams player.
Yeah, Mims. Yeah, I think our coverage units have done a pretty good job, especially when you look at our kickoff coverage. We've done a really good job in that regard. I think Daniel's done a hell of a job punting the football with not only distance but hang time, allowing our guys to kind of fan the field. That is going to be a key in terms of what we do on special teams, is our ability to tackle him.
I didn't check the thing. Is Christian Welsh, is he still in the protocols? Yeah, okay.
I didn't get an update, so yes, he is. He's doing well, though.